can take anymore. There's a look I can't describe in your eyes. If we could try like we tried before, would you keep on telling me those lies? Tell me, do you remember? Do you remember? Tell me, do you remember? This is Do You Remember by Phil Collins, taken from his But Seriously album, released in, at least the single was released in 1990. So, this is a gorgeous song, and it's actually really doable to play on guitar. He does it on piano, obviously. He does it also in the key of F, which is on piano quite easier than it is on guitar. So I chose to go for the key of C. Of course, it's a little higher up the neck, but what you got there is then a set of chords which are doable for, well, most of you. Because we have like the 3 major chords and the 3 minor chords in the key of C. So that will be C major, D minor 7 in particular, E minor 7 also in particular, and then F, actually, well, mostly in F major 7 there, and a G and A minor. 3 major, 3 minor chords. So place a capo here on the 5th fret, that puts everything in the absolute key of F. If you're a male and you want to take it down a little, because he does sing high, you can take it down, so that's another advantage. Another advantage is, of course, to include those melody notes, which is really simple. As in, to play on the guitar, on the piano, it's amazing how you can, with just a couple of notes, make it sound really gorgeous. And you can on the guitar there as well. So mostly it is just the E here on top to the D here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Like that. Well, first the D and then the E, actually. Like that. And for E minor 7, it's the same there. For F, it's vice versa. And for G, it is actually from a C to a D on the 2nd string. I show you, of course, all this in the lesson, in close-up and so on. So, which brings me to the strumming. That is really, you know, easy as well. It is just a, you know, kind of slow-ish, smooth-sounding strumming, I guess. And those upstrokes, which I just mentioned, the end of beat 2 and the end of beat 3, that's when you catch those melody notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 so on. So it does require a little bit of, well, accurate picking, flat picking there, which is great because for this hand it's not so hard, and for this one, well, it'll bring your playing up a little bit there if you're still working on flat picking, of course. However, very doable in my opinion. The progression is really like straightforward. All those chords are like 1 measure, or maybe at one point E minor's 2 measures, and that is it. It is really lined up nicely, and you should be able to just play through it, well, in no time. Anyway, so all this and more details, of course, if you need it, you can find it in the lesson at totallyguitars.com.